The Equalizer, starring Denzel Washington, had a profitable opening weekend, but does profit equal a quality movie experience? ABC Columbia movie expert Matt Perrone has his take on The Equalizer.
Yep, another weekend has passed us by along with another group of new releases. Ever since Training Day, I have pretty much just been over Denzel Washington, but when his movie hits #1 at the box office, you know I have to go check it out for you guys. So here's my take on the newest Denzel moneymaker, The Equalizer. Our film begins with Robert McCall, played by Denzel Washington. From the opening credits, we ascertain that something is a little different about him. He has symptoms of discipline bordering on obsessive-compulsive. We see that he's well-liked as an employee of a home improvement store. People at work spend time guessing about his previous employment, which is a mystery to all. He spends his free time reading, and we quickly are introduced to his insomnia. He spends his sleepless nights at a local diner where he has befriended another regular, a young girl named Terry, played by Chloe Grace Moritz. We see their friendship growing and learn a few little tidbits alluding to McCall's past. But more importantly, we learn that Terry is a lady of the evening under control of the Russian mafia. Since bad things tend to happen in that situation, of course they do. And McCall can no longer live the quiet life that he has adapted to. We see his vigilante side appear and see him come out of what we learn was retirement from his previous life. What progresses is an unintentional war with the Russian mafia, along with the righting of many other wrongs, as McCall's need to see justice in an unjust world resurfaces. We see the balance between morality and righteousness teeter to and fro. Choices that people make definitely have consequences, but redemption and the ability to move on and become something better is always a possibility. The Equalizer is a fitting title because we see McCall step up to balance the odds for anyone who has them unfairly stacked against them. The question becomes whether his quest for justice will cause him to bite off more than he can chew. So, this was one of those that before I saw it, I wasn't excited about the movie at all. And in fact, this wasn't the movie I was going to review today. But after seeing it and we were walking out of the theater, I turned to my buddies and said, that was actually a lot better than I expected. It starts off slow, but in a way that works because it completely embodies the character that is being portrayed. Once the action starts, though, it is pretty much non-stop and full of suspense. I must say it was a lot more violent than I expected, and by violent, I also mean gory. People keep asking me, isn't it just Denzel playing a Denzel character? Well, yeah, it is, but you can tell that he's getting older, and that makes his action sequences so much more impressive. If you don't mind the violence, this movie actually gets my stamp of approval, and I think Denzel Washington may have earned his way back into my repertoire of movie actors. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Andy, back to you.
All right, you were equal to the task.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I did it. All right, your final forecast with Jonathan Kennedy's up next. Stay with us.